Welcome to the Valley of the Sun. Phoenix, Arizona, we're here for what ought to be another exciting edition of the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 17th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Rutgers offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Looking for a crease, it's Monaga. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quickly to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this from good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Back to the ground game on the left. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They're testing the right side here. Hard running there. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Offense working from the pistol. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. It's Fletcher. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. From the gun, looking for a man. Gets it out fast.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They want to just keep throwing it. Snares it outside. It's Fletcher. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Catch in the middle. It's strong. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's strong. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Floating away. Gonna try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback gets enough. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. They'll try the run. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Johnson looking to throw. Release to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's long. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Strong. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Fletcher. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights have pushed it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to throw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
Makes the grab on the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side, he crossed the defense, and made the catch on the right side of the field.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Monaga. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Brown. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kansas State pushing the pace. On second down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Finds his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, two teams who have earned the right to play postseason football, and the result has been an exciting first half there in Phoenix at this Guaranteed Rate Bowl. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Guaranteed Rate Bowl.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Keeps the legs moving. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. The Wildcats are in the hurry-up. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands, it's Brown. Tackled immediately after the catch. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught behind the line. It's Giddens. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's long. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Monaga. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Handoff to the lone back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Using his legs, it's Giddens. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Now on the move. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have... And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands, and the QB couldn't get it done.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gonna take a shot, and that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Johnson looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. On the run, still looking. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
Going up top on first down. He's taking the shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, running back on the move. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Power football with the run. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They want to throw it. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Powers forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Johnson wants to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They're going to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cephas. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Kansas State quick to the line.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
He'll pull it down, and he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Kansas State in business in the red zone. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Looking to scramble. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Strong. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Wildcats are on the move.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Wants to throw on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Giddens. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking for a man on second down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Kansas State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Johnson wants to throw it. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coach...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play. Looking for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A two-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal range.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary and the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Johnson looking to throw. Still on his deep shot for the end zone. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on third down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 3rd and goal, and get a pebble of that football across the plane, and the game's over. He caught it. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.